Hi everyone, and welcome to this Influence4brands presentation. Today I'm here to show you how our platform works and to create your first campaign to promote your brand with influencers, either for free or based on results. The first step is to create your campaign. So what we're going to do is select the campaign type. You have multiple options, starting with a sponsored YouTube video, sponsored Facebook post, a blog post, an invitation to an event. But today we're going to do a sponsored YouTube video. So that's what we select. And then we need to fill out all of these campaign details. So first you have to type in the language, the title, add a little campaign description, as well as images. And last, you'll have to select the campaign theme. So in this case, we're doing a beauty campaign. Next, you need to set up your brief. So in your brief, that's where you'll indicate what you're expecting from influencers, as well as if you're sending them some products to test for their video. So now we're sending them 20 products. And then down below, you have all of the requirements or instructions that you are expecting from your influencers. The first one is always that they need to mention that this is a sponsored video at the beginning of their video. Last, you can add some questions to your influencers if you need more specifications about why they want to participate to this campaign. And then you submit your brief. Next, you can select your pricing and target. So it's usually a price per view. And the number of views is calculated based on the average last 5 videos of your YouTuber. So you're always sure it will never exceed a certain amount, and you're always sure that you'll never exceed your total budget for this campaign. Then you can select the targeted countries, if applicable, as well as a gender, if that's relevant to your campaign. And then you can submit your pricing and target. Before validation, you always have the opportunity to review your brief by clicking preview, and you can make sure that all the details are there and that it looks great. Then you accept the conditions and you click next. Your campaign has now been submitted to our team and they will review it before approval. Now that your campaign is live, influencers will need to apply to it. So influencers can come on their platform and then they'll see live campaigns and click on the ones they're interested in. They will then review your brief as well as all of your brief's requirements and instructions. And if they're interested in it, they can apply to it. So they'll need to agree to the terms and conditions, answer to your little question if there is any. The system will ask them to verify their delivery address, and then they'll be able to apply. The third step is to select the best influencers. Once they start applying, candidates will all show up in this list, and you'll be able to review their full information, including links to their social media, their number of followers, if they respect their briefs usually, and then the best friend ratio, which is basically their community engagement. You can also chat with them directly by clicking on this little envelope here. And if you decide that they're appropriate for this campaign, then you can accept them by clicking here, which will generate this message that you can modify and just click send. Your influencer is now approved, and now you'll need to send them your product. If you don't need to send a product for a specific campaign, this step will obviously be skipped. Let's now pretend that your influencers have received their product and they did their post. They'll need to include the link to their post in order to get their salary. Once this step is done, you'll need to check your influencer's post. That's the fourth step. On this page, you'll find all of the posts that were done for this campaign. In this case, we only have one post. And then if you click on it, you will be able to verify all of the brief requirements and mention if your influencer respected the brief or not. If there is any requirement that was not respected, you can uncheck the little box, and then the percentage of the fulfilled brief will adapt, which will impact the influencer's remuneration. The fifth and last step is to pull your campaigns report. So all of your reports are available on our interface, and they are pretty detailed. They include all of your campaign's demographics, as well as all of the campaign's posts with their statistics. Another option is to download a PDF report that will include all of these statistics. That's a very easy way to provide the campaign's success to your marketing department. Lastly, here's a little bonus because our platform allows you to browse influencers in our database. You can easily identify those that have already registered to our platform because they have a little red envelope. And if you'd like to solicitate other influencers, you can get in touch with them by email. And that is it for today's presentation. I really hope you guys enjoyed this presentation, and I strongly encourage you to register to our platform and start creating your first campaign. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with our team. See you soon.